I'm going to talk and do that at the same time somehow.
There you go. Yeah,
Oh.
this was hard.
Wait, where's your image? You hiding? Let me get you. Oh yeah, we didn't pull up your screen share either.
Oh, I didn't screenshot. That's why. Let me do that. There.
I gotta move that one apparently.
Trust. Kim,
hey,
what's up, everyone?
Hey, Kim. These moved on me. Hang on, what do we got?
Mr. Tipper?
Mr. Tipper, hello. So strange. How do I get my split screen? There we go. That's what I want. And then that's just the bottom one's weird. I'm good, thank you. How are you? What are you guys up to on this beautiful day? We'll just manually do this. There's some power, some heart rates and some things.
There we go.
We're in business. Tired of streaming to zero. We're not streaming to zero, you loon.
What?
What? I don't know who you're watching. GTFO. Hello, Stoneway. How are you? Weekend race recap. And a threshold workout. Good luck with that. So I'm going to start. Right? Well, I do like some warming up, I think.
There you go.
So you have 2 races, KLB, that you did.
I do.
I did one. It was hot. It was like in direct sun. My bike computer said it was 111. And good morning, Action. How are you? And I only did 16 miles. And at 5, I was literally like, if I don't finish, what does it matter? Like if I just DNF this right now, who cares, right? But I was like, we'll just see. But I felt like I had no power, dude. I felt like I was pedaling like this to a race. Like, this is what it felt like in the gravel. And I was like, what's happening? So I tried to just like chill. Did not finish. Yeah, thank you.
I was just thrown out.
Darth Troller, how are you? But the weirdest thing kept happening to me. And before I went out racing, I did all the things. Drank hydration drinks, sat in the shade, like did everything I could to stay cool. And after about 5 miles, you guys, I was getting goosebumps.
Ooh,
which
that's not good.
Heat exhaustion.
Yeah.
And I'm like, you do. Oh, that's funny. That's hilarious, Action. That's awesome. I like that. So that was really weird. And it kept happening throughout my ride. So I rode steady pace, low, just trying to like keep myself in check, take it easy. Jeff, good to see you. Blaze, hello. Thank you. But it was actually like the scariest race I've ever done because I'm out on these, like, I don't know, that goosebump thing. It happened at least 6 times. Have you ever experienced that? It's like not good. And I know it's not good. It has been too hot, Darth Troller. So I like easy as I can did my race, literally pedaling like this the whole time. I felt like anyway, I don't know. But I took second place. So I guess everyone was feeling that heat, right? I think everyone was right there with me. Cosmo, good to see you.
I always tell myself that. Like, everybody is suffering, right?
Everyone is suffering.
Yeah.
I was just trying to make sure the whole time, like, I was safe. You know what I mean? Like, check in with me, like, okay. Because goosebumps and heat is not safe. But I'm like, do I need to quit? Like, I feel like I'm still okay. Like, what I think saved me was this one aid station. The girl ran out into the road to me. And she gave me a bag of ice.
Oh, nice.
In the middle of the race. And I was like, thank you. And I shoved that down my jersey. And that was helpful.
I see a lot of people do that. They'll take socks, like put ice on them and then hang them from their necks.
Yeah, I needed that.
Yeah.
It is really scary, Kim. It was. Because I know that. I know what that is. So I'm just like, but then I'm like, even if I sit in the shade, it's still 103 degrees out here in the shade. So like, is that any better? Good morning, Viking guy. Hey, is the audio levels good? Because it looks really loud when KLB talks, but he sounds good to me.
Oh, is it? How do I sound? Everybody?
We're good?
Oh,
okay.
Yeah.
He's super loud. Okay, that's what I see in the thing. Let me change it.
Guys, you're making me self-conscious here.
Oh, it's really odd. Try again.
How about now? How about now? Am I not as loud?
Is he a happier level?
Am I a better level? Better. Much better.
Okay, good.
That sounds good.
Yeah, I just saw you were hitting the red and the...
Yeah.
Much better. Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
2 times louder than me. That's weird. I don't know. Something happened with that Roadcaster yesterday when I changed the settings for repo. It redid all my routing. Like, I don't even understand because we didn't touch the Roadcaster for it. Good to see you, Dark Troller. And Stoneway. And Bad Dragon. Bad Dragon joined us on repo yesterday, KLB.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh.
He had a boom before. It was a powerful voice. That was really strange. I don't know. No, not a Windows update. And it was fine before I changed the voice to the repo game. Like, I don't understand.
Like I said, I think it's just Robo Voodoo.
Robo Voodoo.
Robo Voodoo.
They mess up my audio too. Yeah, the Windows updates. Me too. I think we made it to 5. We had audio. I had audio issues.
Yeah.
The things got mixed up.
Yeah, it'll get squared away for next time, I'm sure.
Exactly, Dark Troller. So, like, my race was through beautiful countryside. There was like Amish areas that I went through. So it was like baby horses, baby cows.
Oh. Were they all cheering you on?
Yeah.
Nay, nay,
Nay.
Wait.
They're walking the gate next to me because that's how slow I felt like I was going. Like, yeah, I just kind of focused on the pretty, you know. I was like, okay, and I'm pretty decent at Punchy Hills. The course was like 1,700 feet of elevation in the 16 miles. So a lot of punchy hills. So I did do, I'd like get up the hill and then just chill. Like,
Yeah, I mean, there's not much else you can do.
no, just
It's
get back to that finish line.
I think the big question is the sand pits.
I rode in the weeds.
Did you?
I just left the course. Like, not left it, but I was like, it wasn't in the grass too bad on the sides.
Right.
So
Yeah.
there was a smaller sand pit I actually rode through,
Yeah.
like a few of them. But the big one I encountered, I was like, just in the woods around it.
Yeah. So what was your
Chill.
impression? The small sand pits.
Not bad. They're kind of like what I ride, like when I ride through like telephone line areas.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Like I'm pretty decent in sand, I think. But there was the one big one I saw that I was like, yeah, I can't.
Yeah.
I don't think a bike is going through that. The ORV trails.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I never got off. So I never had to hike a bike.
That's awesome.
Just slow and steady. And then I took second place. So that's cool.
Yeah. Well, it's nice to hear that like your slow and steady is actually second place material, you know?
What I thought. I think, so that's age group. I should clarify that. Second in age group.
Oh, yeah.
I think I took 6th overall.
Ooh.
But there's e-bikes in there, so I get confused.
Awesome. Top 10 overall, too.
Yeah.
Amazing. Yeah, right, Kim?
There was a lot of fat tire bikes. They had their own category.
Yeah. I think we watched a little bit of the race, and there was that woman that did it on that fat tire bike.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, there's a lot of fat tire, a lot of e-bikes, which had their own category. It was predominantly gravel bikes. I had a mountain bike. There wasn't a mountain bike category, so.
So the lady who won, who just narrowly beat you out for first place.
Yeah.
Let's say, wait, what was she on? Do you know?
I believe gravel.
Gravel, yeah.
And there's like 5 miles of it that were pavement.
Yeah.
So.
I mean, that's all you need to
Bye.
get yeah.
Yeah, that's a good advantage. I'm not doing that on my mountain bike. You did BMX, that's cool. Oh, I bet.
Who used to do BMX who are now racing mountain bikes.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it seems like a good transition for a lot of people when they're younger.
Got the skills.
Look at Blevins.
Yeah. Yeah.
Blevins was a top-notch BMX dude.
Now he's a top-notch mountain bike dude.
Yeah.
See, there you go. You got to get into mountain biking now, Bad Dragon.
I'm not trying to sway you either direction, but actually I am. You should get a mountain bike.
You should get a mountain bike.
Yeah. Bad Dragon, if you like jumps, on Discord, I just posted the race
Hitting
that I
the
did on.
jumps.
Should take a look at that.
Yeah, it's in the bike chat. I'm excited to check it out. I didn't get to watch it before the stream.
Yeah.
The mountain bikes are very uncomfortable. I wonder if your bike fit just was uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Because my mountain bike fits me like a glove.
And it must be also kind of hard to transition from, you know, a 20-inch, right, BMX bike to like a 29 mountain bike. I mean, they're just so much bigger.
See, Kim, I needed you. You could have switched out my ice packs in that race. Gave me new ones. Where were you, Kim?
Actually, have you listened to any of the voiceover radio for like when the sport director is like chatting with the riders, telling them what to do and giving them encouragement or whatever?
Yeah.
I feel like I would love to have Kim's voice.
On there, right? Me too. You know, if I have signal, I could just put it on my, we could put it on our shocks and have Kim over in Norway. We need like a video feed to give him so he can cheer us on.
There we go.
Or we just live stream it, but then Kim can be in Discord telling us how good we're doing.
Yeah. So, right. You got a 30-second gap on the person behind you. Make sure you eat, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah. Thanks, Kim.
Then you can start swearing at us. Go!
I actually thought of that on this ride on my race. I was like, I almost want to call someone, keep me company right now because I'm suffering so bad, but I wouldn't be able to talk. So I was like, kind of useless.
No, that's all you need.
Tell me stories.
Exactly.
Yes.
You got quite the workout you're about to have to focus on. Look at that. Oof.
Your race story. Go.
Threshold and weekend race cap. All right. Right at me. Talk to me. So I just started doing these Thursday night races local. The venue is like 20 minutes. And it's really fun because it's very popular. And there's 2 fields. Each field capped out at 100. And we had 96 people in my field at the start line. So it was really nice to be in this gigantic group of other riders. And it's a very casual race. You know, the winner gets a pineapple. There's no kind of podiums or anything like that. It's more just like go out, throw down, come back, and it's a barbecue and a live band. So it was a lot of fun. Article about the UX support vehicles. There we go. There we go, Kim. Just come on over. Travel back and forth between the 2 states.
Like what, 14 hours between our states?
Yeah. Just a jaunt. I mean, it's an EV, so zip right over. But yeah, so this Thursday was the first one. And the race started off with a climb, pretty steep climb. So in mountain bike racing, I find that there's these 2 aspects, right? You have like your physical fitness, and then you have your technical skill. And
thank you for subscribing.
I'd say like my physical fitness is like up here, and my technical skill is like down here. They're not, like I really need to get them back on the same level. So I shot up this hill, and only one other person managed to stay with me. And we got to the hole shot, which is where the race goes from like a double track to a single track. And I literally like stopped, and I was like, bro, go ahead. Like, I'm gonna just try to stay on your wheel. Like, that's what I want to be able to do. So he took off, and I followed his wheel just fine. A third guy caught up to us. I let him by me. So I was sitting 3rd spot, and I was fine following through their wheels. I was happy. I was like, all right, you know, if I can stick with them through the technical stuff, I know the race opens up in a field sprint, for a sprint finish. I think I could probably do well if I just bide my time. So we're going along, and there's this one climb, dead fish, that you go over this section of off-camber routes. And there's an Instagram post on the Pit Pony Instagram of me riding it, practicing it. It's kind of difficult, especially if it's a little bit slick. You just gotta kind of barrel over it. But the guy that was in the lead just had that like moment of hesitation.
Oh no.
Caught it on the root and fell hard. The guy right behind him almost ran over him, but he got off. And I made it through. But again, it's kind of like a casual race, and that guy had gone down pretty hard. So I stopped and went back and helped the guy up, and he was like, "I'm good, you guys go."
That's good.
Yeah, I'm in the second place guy. Took back off. And I sat on his wheel like for nearly the entirety of the race. And then the one thing that I'm struggling with electronic shifting is miss shifts. Like, I don't know if you have ever done this. It's a bad habit of mine to leave my thumb like on the shifter. So our bikes have electronic shifting, so it's literally just a very light like touch, and it will shift for you either up or down.
Yeah.
And I left my thumb on it. I was coming down a hill, and it was going to be a turn up like a technical climb. My weight was a little bit forward, and I shifted into a harder gear.
Oh no.
So I came around the corner and went to pedal, and it was like, oh nope. So I bobbled. And you can't just hop back on because it's a technical climb. So I like had to get off, run up, remount, get into the right gear. And I chased the guy for a while. But at this point, we were catching the field ahead of us. And he made it.
You're losing a lot of your words.
Oh.
Huh. It's not clipping for me. I wonder. It's not clipping for you either, Mr. Tipper? Okay. Maybe it's a traveling to Norway thing.
Kim, you can find my full race report, PDF format if you'd like.
Okay, it's not for him either. It's just for Kim. Sorry, Kim.
Sorry, Kim. When we're done, I'll fill in every other word for you. Fun. Power. Anyway, so I got back on, got behind some people that I had to. I mean, it was pretty tight single track, so I couldn't get around them.
Right.
I got around him, and I saw the guy like way up in the field. Now, last June, I was in this very field doing VO2 max work when I crashed and gave me bad concussion and shattered my collarbone. So I was like, okay, we're gonna get past that. And I just opened it up and did like 500 watts for like 2 minutes to try to catch him. And I get up on his wheel, and I come around him, and I look over, and it's not the guy. It's just another guy wearing kit on the same bike. And I was like, no. So I
feel like a carrot.
I was like, oh, whatever. It turned out it was my friend Tom who like came up to me after and was like, dude, he's like, you were barreling. But anyway, I came through the finish line second. like 20 seconds off of the leader.
Yeah. Second place, high fives. Where are you?
Yeah.
Oh, I can't figure it out.
A little far away.
Damn. I don't know how to get to you. All right, back in the interval.
Good job, intervals, by the way.
Thank you.
Second place on the day for the first race on Thursday night. Going back there tomorrow to race. Actually, after this ride, I'm going to meet a kid who is there, and we're going to pre-ride the course. And he had seen my performance and was like, "Hey, you know, I got some questions about how you this part and this part." So I'm gonna go ride with him, and
Coach.
this course is going to be like, and then go race it again tomorrow. And this time, I think what I'm going to try to do is actually stay on the front and let them try to work and come around me. You know.
Yeah.
See if I can use them as a bit of a push rather than a carrot to chase. Because it's really hard, you know, if you bobble and try to get back on and chase if you're in a big field on single track.
Oh, yeah.
Unless of course, you're Tom Pidcock.
Yeah, he's pretty good at it.
If you're Tom Pidcock, you're like...
He's like, I did this on the road all the time.
Are you guys racing? I'm sorry. I'm just having a little bit of tea.
Yeah, that's him.
Yeah.
Pedal assist, nice.
Bad Dragon, that's a fantastic idea.
That's cool.
I think I've seen a lot more e-bikes, and there's a lot more e-bike categories at the races that I'm doing.
Yep. Seeing that too.
You know, it's funny because I think a lot of mountain bikers were kind of like, "Oh, e-bikes, man," and it's like, well, you're not racing against them, so it's not like you have to compete against somebody.
Yeah, they race against each other.
Yeah. And they're mountain bikes. They're not destroying the trail any more than, you know,
Right.
regular bikes. So I don't know what the beef is.
I think the pedal assist is cool.
Yeah.
I think the e-bike with the throttle, with the mom and dad with no helmet and no protection for their kids, pulling, you know, a couple kid carriages, kind of intense. But whatever, that's you. You do you.
Yeah. I would say that's irresponsible, but hey.
I would say so too.
Both things sometimes too, so I'm gonna try not to judge.
Yeah. I'm just like, okay, well, that's your choice.
I'm judging them right now.
I personally would not do that.
Yeah.
But a lot of people would, so whatever.
Yeah.
It's basically, it is, yeah. Yeah, it's amazing. Like I see people with the little kid carriage, there's like 3 little kids in this wagon being pulled by it. No protection at all. No helmets on the kids. And I'm like, okay, well, I mean, I don't have kids. Who am I to talk?
You know, the other thing that I saw that I was like, oh my God, the other day was a scooter, you know, with a little motor on it, like a motorized scooter that like you stand on with the handles.
Yep. Yeah, I see those a lot around here.
I'm like, they have like little tiny wheels, like 4-inch wheels, and they're going like 20 miles an hour.
No. Crazy.
You're gonna eat so much shit if you fall. It's gonna be horrible. Like it's not gonna be just.
It is. The thing with the pedal assist is different. You don't have a throttle like the e-bikes do. So pedal assist just gives you like a 30% boost on the power you're pedaling.
Yeah.
Or whatever. You can change in your app what kind of boost you want. I mean, if you want 100% boost, you could probably do it, but.
Right. The other, so it's funny that we're
Based
talking
on your
about this
power
because-
still.
So for this weekend, going down to the race, or this last weekend, the race that I did on Sunday, we travel. It was like a 3.5 hour drive, and
A lot of them.
my teammate went, and he had his son that weekend, so it was a fun weekend. But we drove down Saturday and pre-rode the course, and a lot of the riders will actually pre-ride on an e-bike.
I guess it makes sense. Just kind of stretching your legs out before race day, but not like pushing them to limit.
Right. Like I did 2 recon laps. Granted, I was riding with Rich, who is now racing the elite field.
Mm-hmm.
So keeping up
fast.
with him, it's kind of like, he's like sitting there chatting along, and well, it's a lot like this right now.
I'm being you. You're just chilling. I'm like, I got it.
I'm only doing 90 watts and you're doing twice that, but yeah, so it's like, oh, an e-bike would be really nice to be able to go up, get that pedal assist up the hill so that you don't have to
work that hard.
Yeah. And you still get an idea of what's in store for you.
That is a good idea.
Well, when I win the lottery,
You'll get an e-bike.
after we get a couple of cruxes,
A
couple of cruxes, and I think I want a bike.
I like that idea.
And I'll do the e-bikes, and then maybe a hardtail.
There we go.
I don't know. Massive stable of bikes.
I always thought it would be horses, but I just keep acquiring bikes.
Well, you can do both.
Honestly, it's cheaper.
Well,
You don't have to feed it.
That's true. But you also don't have to oil a horse.
Yeah. Well, actually, you never know.
That's true.
Table and bikes for you. Horses and bikes for me.
Wait a minute. I don't get a horse? I would just like to find Marshall Tucker. I miss that horse.
I think at the Pit Pony headquarters, somewhere between your state and mine, when we're not racing, Kim will take care of our horses and our bikes.
I'm going to tell you right now, you're going to have to ask for a raise. You're just going to take care of the bikes and the horses.
And us when we're racing in the support car.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right. Yeah. The bikes have better moods than the horses sometimes.
You're just going to have to, you're going to have to learn the fine line between encouragement for me and discouragement. It's like a certain point where all of a sudden I'm like, oh. Anyway, so the race on Sunday, it's sugar. Ugh.
Sugar people, men and women, daddy mommies.
Sugar people.
Sugar people. We need some of those.
Yeah. Well, I'll keep an eye out. Whew. Why am I doing so many watts again? I must be going.
You're looking at me.
Yeah, that's true.
Slow it down. You have a race tomorrow.
Easy. Yeah. So Sunday's race, I posted on Discord in the bike chat a preview that John Day did. John is the organizer of this race series, so you can get an idea. This was at a ski resort in Southwest Connecticut, and the venue was awesome. Like, You know, it's a beautiful ski resort. It had like a full water park with like these massive slides. Like, it's like, oh my God, are those actually water slides? And we saw like people going down them. They looked really fun. It had a zip line, which was really funny because the zip line went over part of the course.
So fun.
So like, as I'm out there riding, I hear this. I'm like, what the? Oh, it's people like zipping over. And oh, and it also had, this made me think of you. It had 2 paintball courses, and there was like pro paintball games going on. I'm like, oh my God, I've just like learned of this. So I went over and watched for a little while, and I was like, okay, that's pretty
Now
cool.
you see what I was talking about.
But it was just like
Yeah.
I'm like, oh my goodness.
Pro paintball's crazy. Hey, Chronic,
Right.
how are you? It's fun.
They had a super fun pump track. Speaking of BMX,
How are you?
after the warm ups, I decided to go and play around on. And while I was there, it was just me and one guy, and the guy that was doing it was like, hey, you know, I've seen you at all these races. Just want to introduce myself. He's the official videographer for the series. It's like, oh, awesome. So we chatted a while about video and photos, and I used to film skateboarding, so we had this nice chat, and then we talked about mountain biking and how the pump track would really help us out, like, because I'm not super comfortable, you know, with both tires off the ground.
Yeah.
You know, still something that, you know, it's fun, but yeah. So we talked about that for a bit, and he's like, yeah, this is a great place to do it because the jumps are well built and stuff like that. And I was like, yeah, you know. So I see, like, the pump track's right here, and then there's a dirt track that leads up to a jump. And the jump doesn't look that big. It's like maybe 4 feet tall and looks to be about 4 feet wide, you know. So I'm like, I'll go practice a little bit on this. So I take off towards the jump, kind of full tilt, getting my speed where I want it. And I'm thinking to myself, all right, I'm just going to unweight, let the bike do its thing off this. It's really all you have to do. These are what these bikes are built for. So I hit it. Well, no, I don't hit it. As I'm approaching the lip, I realize that I'm going in the wrong direction. And what it actually is a jump, but on the other side, there's a wooden, like, quarter pipe that they've built to launch.
Oh, no.
So there's no way that I can launch this and land in, like, a quarter pipe transition. Like, so I hit the brakes at the last minute, and it stops the bike fine, but it doesn't stop me. So I kind of keep traveling up and over the jump, taking the bike with me. Like, I unclip and like try to put a foot down, and thankfully, like, I landed. And I still had my handle, you know, my hands on the bars, and I had one foot out. And I was like, oh my God, that was crazy. But I was close to the edge of the jump, and the dirt starts to give away, and there is, no joking, like a 12-foot ditch.
Oh, no.
And I just slowly, the dirt gives away.
You slid down it?
I fall in the ditch, tumble down. And I can hear the videographer's like, no, 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 no.
Oh, no.
Crawling. She's like, is your bike okay? Because that's what mountain bikers ask first thing.
So it's your bike.
Yeah. I'm like, yeah, I think so. But oh my God, I like tore all the skin off my shins and my knees. And I was like, oh, great. How embarrassing.
My workout paused. Why?
Oh,
Dude, that's a terrible time.
that
Can't
is.
fix it.
Why would it pause? But you were just about done that last interval, so.
I think it is done. Just got stuck.
Okay. Makes sense.
Makeup.
Yeah, I mean, Kim, other than my pride and loss of some skin, right? It was just kind of embarrassing. And the bike got a little scratch, but nothing major. Gave it a little bit more character, is what I'll say.
When I dropped this bike the other day,
Yeah.
my friend I was with, she's like, "Are you okay?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I'm fine, but my bike is not fine." I was so upset.
Right?
Scratched her. She's shifting funny. Things are weird. I think when you build a bike you truly love, seeing it get hurt is a sad, sad thing.
It is. I agree.
And then
Luckily,
cyclists that have also built such bikes they love can then relate. And ones that are like, I just grabbed this from the store. Well, then you might not relate. Because she was just like, it's just a bike. Who cares? I'm like, you don't know.
My gosh.
How dare you speak of Bia this way? Why are we friends? It's over.
Right. Well, yeah, the bike was okay. Like I said, a little scratched, a little dirty. But yeah, the course was just, it was, climb up and then a downhill, then a long climb up, then a long downhill, then another climb up, and then a final downhill. And the downhills were on an enduro track. So it was just like jump lines, like huge.
Oh, man.
Like 6 foot, 6 foot jumps. There was one that was like a banked jump. So like you took off going to the right, but you landed and you're going left. So you're like in the air this, and then you land. I mean, it was wild.
I swear they're making mountain biking downhill biking.
Yeah, 100%.
Slow but sure.
And what was neat is it had these huge berms because you were going down the. I mean, the climbs were, 12% grade, probably like 9 average, but like, you would hit really steep stuff. So you'd hit really steep stuff going down. So you were going, 18, 20 miles an hour and taking like these sharp turns, these massive berms that were built up. And it was like, it was super fun. I'm like sideways to the ground, like going around this berm at like 20 miles an hour. I'm like, oh my God. And then you hit like a rock or a rooty section and it's just, you're through it before you know it. But I found that you just had to really charge at stuff to get over it, because if you tried to like look at it and ride through it, it wasn't going to happen.
There is no line, just go.
Yeah, and again, like, I have more fitness than skill right now, so
Hey, that guy.
Everything kind of got like sorted out. The second lap, I caught on to the tail end of this group of 3 other people, and they were suffering up the hill, and it was clear that like I could have passed them if I wanted to, because I had a little bit more fitness, and they were like, "Go ahead, go by," but I was like, "No." I'm like, I don't want to lead the charge down this because I don't want to slow you guys down because I'm on the brakes like the whole time.
Yeah.
But what would happen is I would catch them, and I'd ride that, and then they'd go downhill. I would do my downhill a lot slower, and then I'd just catch them again on the next uphill. So we did the second lap like that, and the guy was kind of telling me, he was like, this is what your bike's made to do. You got 120 mil of travel. Like, that rock is that tall, like, you're fine. It's like, just ride over it. So on the last lap, as we're climbing, we're going into the second descent, and I said, I'm sorry to do this, but it's the last lap, and I want to push myself on this. So I passed him, and we started the descent. It's a pretty long descent, about 3 minutes, I think, 3.5 minutes. And it was super fun because I just was like, all right, I'm going to stay off the brakes and see if I can, survive. Yeah. And the guy behind me was like, all of a sudden, about halfway through, I heard him. He's like, "Oh, hell yeah, yeah!" Like, he started like cheering me on, And we got by, and what? Dead guy.
Easy as eat.
Easy as eat. There you go.
What do you think, Kim? How's that translation?
I don't know, but super hungry. Yeah, but that was a nice little boost to my ego on that last that descent, because he was like, you rode that like it was supposed to be ridden, and he's like, just keep doing that.
That's good. Not even Norwegian. That's
But
awesome,
overall,
KLB.
Yeah. At the end of the day, I finished 7th overall.
Top 10.
Yeah, so I got enough points to secure 3rd. I'm like
in the series.
I'm well into 3rd in the series, and I think I'm like 4 points from 2nd.
Bam.
And there's 4 more races.
That's awesome.
I'm hoping that we can continue on our training trend here.
Yes.
Get these rides in, continue to build that fitness, spend some time out in the dirt, and catch that 2nd place spot.
Heck yeah. You and I are having a killer season.
Right?
Train like a cyclist is paying off.
I think so.
Very weird teamish. And I'm on my last interval.
Right on.
Truth. Thank you, Kim. Thank you, guys.
So a couple of other fun things that happened when I was at the race. So I was standing there, and my teammate, he's upgraded, like I said. So I'm watching his son. So his son and I are standing there, and this lady sparks up this conversation, and she's very personable. She's from the area that I'm from. Her son is racing, and her and her husband are there cheering him on. And so she's asking what we're cheering for, and Rich's son is explaining. He's like, "Yeah, that's my dad right there on the blue bike with a pink fork." And after Rich got done racing, he goes, "It's the weirdest thing." He's like, "Did you guys like make friends with some mom?" And we're like, "Why?" And she's like, "Well, I was on that climb. Like I said, that climb it's like a 6-minute climb at average of 9%, so you're not going very fast."
Yeah.
Some woman saw me and started walking on the outside of the tape, talking to me, saying, "Oh, you must be so-and-so's dad. He was just talking about you. I met him. He's such a love," and had a full-on conversation.
When he's trying to climb in a race.
Yeah, he's climbing, and he's like, who are you, and why do well, how do you know? Like, he's just so confused. I was like, oh yeah, that's I forget what her name is now, but I was like, yeah, we met her. She was standing there at the start line and chatting with us. So
Oh, that's funny.
it was pretty funny. Like, that's it. I make friends. I make friends everywhere, and then I make sure that my are friends with you too.
That's what it's about, though, you know?
Yeah. I got to do again. I thought of you. I was working support for Rich when he was racing in the feed zone, handing him bottles to dump on himself and to drink and stuff like that.
Yep.
And that was pretty fun.
Don't want to miss.
No. It's a lot easier to do a hand up to a mountain biker than it is a road cyclist. I'll say that much. Like,
Yeah.
road cycling, you got to make sure like you're holding it just the right way so that they come through, because they're coming through at like 20 miles an hour.
Right.
Where this was at like, 10
10, 12.
Yeah. Doing
Am
awesome.
I done with this yet? Okay.
Almost. You got this. Looks like you got your big coming up, and then it's all from there.
Thank you for the sub, love. Cheering me on.
Meanwhile, my bike has decided to stop shifting.
Uh-oh.
Putting in the work. Look at that heart rate, 174 beats per minute. Woo. Good job. Your watts and your heart rate match.
I don't know if that's good.
I don't know. Now, if only you could get your cadence up to that.
There we go.
Good job.
Thank you. One more big one. A medium one. Then I can pretty much talk.
Yeah. Got this short little burst. This is where the money is right here.
1 minute. Looks like.
I mean, you are pumping out 197 watts like it's nothing.
It's something.
Yeah. Making it look easy.
Thank you.
Nice. Oh no, no music.
You guys don't have music either. I don't know what Repo did to my Roadcaster. I have music.
I got
I'm
this.
using Trainer Road. How are you, Gray?
Oh.
Kurt got his messages retracted. Maybe he did it. Sorry if I didn't see him. I was in a threshold workout. My Roadcaster broke. all kinds of routing yesterday.
Yeah,
Hey, LB.
so she's. Oh, go ahead. You do. Well, I'm using. So she's using Trainer Road, which is really decent AI software for training, and I am using my Whoosh, which is free software. But yeah, I'm just kind of having an easy day today. Well, as you can see, right? That's what I was just saying. 175 beats per minute, pushing up there. Almost through it.
You know, I just realized.
What's that? It's hard to talk at VO2 or threshold.
On Twitch, I think we're still in repo.
Fitness.
Oops.
You're good. It says fitness and health.
Does it? Oh, good. 178. I think in the race this weekend, I hit 186 or 189.
Wow.
But I was using that as a judge against the heat. Like if my heart rate can still get up there.
Yeah.
Probably good. It's accurate.
It's too bad you weren't wearing that monitor still.
Well, I wore it in a threshold and a VO2. That's how I know it's accurate. I just did a 2-week medical heart rate with the doctors. It's totally normal for me.
Yeah.
And then my low gets down to like 37.
Whoa, your resting it's 37?
Sometimes it's not my average, but I get to 37 in that heart rate monitor. That's what it had. Okay. I think I averaged 42 or 43.
I'm going to look at mine right now. 46 is mine right now.
Your average is 46 resting. We have big heart ranges.
37.
So I hibernate. I think so.
So, like, I was watching a show with Shepard the other day about bears, and they're saying, like, a bear's heart rate when it's hibernating is like 8 beats per minute.
Wow. That's crazy.
It's madness.
Well, they were telling me, because I keep having blood pressure issues since I got the COVID vaccine. So, and not keep, like it's happened 3 times in 3 or 4 years. So they're trying to figure it out. And so they were telling me, we're ruling out that it's not my heart. We think my heart is quite healthy. But I had to wear a 2-week heart rate monitor to like rule it out. And I had to do breathing tests and stuff. And so they're like, if it were your heart, they could apply like a thing to keep your heart rate pulsing. But the problem is it doesn't go as low as my natural resting heart rate. So it would just accelerate my heart all the time, which would be not ideal.
No.
So like, hopefully it's not that, because that's not really a good fix for you. "52." See, that's pretty low.
Yeah.
I feel like 52 to like 47 is just, or 45 maybe, is just like where most athletes kind of align. It's like 90 for her. She probably doesn't do a lot of endurance sports though, maybe. So that would be normal. Thank you, Blaze. As far as I know, still waiting on a couple of things, but everything so far looks like it is in top shape,
Yeah,
which we pretty much figured. But it's good to rule things out, right? Especially making sure, like, with me cycling and being out in races in the middle of nowhere, good to know my heart is healthy and good. Especially with all the heart stuff that happened after people getting COVID vaccines.
Right.
So they really wanted to check it. Gray, I've started cycling, let's see, over on Twitch. So I think 2019 I started doing rides, but I started taking Trainer Road really seriously in 2023 or 4. 3.
Yeah. You're kind of semi-structured before
It was
that.
2024. I got pretty structured with Zwift and rode with friends a lot. And then 2024, I dove into Trainer Road and like stuck to workouts consistently.
Yeah.
And it's been awesome in the last year and a month or so.
You totally should, Blaze.
She does acrobatics. Oh, yeah. What kind does she do? Blaze, you could put on a trainer and come ride with us. Anyone that cycles is welcome to join us and hang out and talk bikes. A community thing. But before I was a cyclist, I danced for 20 years. So I was a dancer and an aerialist too, which I think that in itself has a lot of fitness, kind of like your girlfriend, Pongo. I transitioned sports a little bit. So this is something I wanted to say, but I keep thinking. So it's been so hot in here and I've been riding, right, on trainer rides in like 90 to 100 degrees up here. But apparently that has done nothing to heat train me with what the race was like this weekend. So I'm not heat training being up here, I guess. There's no way I should have had heat exhaustion symptoms kicking in 5 miles.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Right? Like, come on, am I really not heat trained at all?
Well, maybe if it isn't just as hot.
Yeah, I mean, 111 in the sun was, it was legit. Nothing professionally. No, that's awesome though. It's still great exercise and tons of fun. Used to do it all the time as a kid. Yeah. The sunshine is an element. It's true.
Yeah. I find that's what gets to me. Actually, it's like the humidity, the heaviness in the air, I find actually gets my lungs before the heat.
That's what Dark Troller just said too, yeah. And it's like hard to get air in. Like it's heavy. Liquid air.
Yeah.
Gray, do you cycle? I did it. I thresholded my way through our race recaps. I'm glad you had 2 races. It was like a race for each interval. Thank you. The air has been really heavy. It is really heavy. I'm glad the air quality was good the day I raced. It's atrocious again today. It's unhealthy for everybody, they said. Everyone needs to try to stay indoors again.
Yeah.
We need to get those fires out of Canada.
I know, right?
Like 2, 3 summers in a row now, they're on fire.
That's what I was gonna say. It's just like a regular thing now. Canada burns.
Apparently. Never used to happen. Passed a heat index warning. Heat stroke a lot easier. It's so scary. It was like the weirdest feeling having, I mean, it was just like my whole body was goosebumps and I'm sweating and insane heat. I was like, oh, this is so not good. Not good.
103 degrees out right now with the heat index. But
every year now, yeah. It's like, what is going on? They've been bigger the last 4 or 5 years. It's from
madness.
It's from Lake Superior to Alaska. Oh my gosh.
What?
Seriously?
That's like half the country, isn't it?
It's like the whole, yeah, it's like all the way across.
Yeah. That's just like
more than half. Yikes. That's awful.
The only place that's not burning, Prince Edward Island.
Apparently. The worst workout you had to do lately is running to a shelter while being attacked. Where are you? Where are you, Pongo? I would not like to do that workout. I'm glad that you're okay.
Yeah, no, that's not.
You mountain bike, do functional training and acro yoga. Oh, that's cool. I did acro yoga once only. I went to this acro yoga class and then I was like, I really want to do aerial silks. And they're like, oh, the place across the street teaches aerial silks. So I finished my lesson and I was like, I'm sorry, I have to go do aerial silks, so I probably won't be back.
What is acro yoga? I'm sorry.
You like can use a partner and do like balance, like on their feet. You do these like back bend poses and all this crazy stuff.
Okay. Okay.
Or on like a chair, or I guess I do acro yoga on some of my acts when I do fire performances.
That makes sense. I've seen that.
Acro yoga.
Afro yoga. Totally different.
Yeah, I really want to do aerial silks, and I thought acro yoga was the closest I could find.
It's kind of cool that they're across the street, though.
But it depends if you're left or right ring. If you tell us, I don't think it matters. Whatever is true. That's all that matters. You're good. I just like facts.
Strictly facts. Well, guys, I have to go and
Coach.
change my kit and go ride outside for a little while. So that was a great ride. Good work.
Thank you. It was a lot of fun. Thanks for the sub love and the talking while I can't and riding with me. I appreciate it.
What's up, Blaze? Did you just realize I was here?
From Israel. Stay safe over there, Pongo.
Yeah.
I did watch your stream. I did watch your stream a long time ago. Yes. I remember that. All right. Have fun today, KLB.
Yeah. Take it easy, everyone. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.
Bye. Let me close that out. I wonder if I can give you a shout out on here. I don't know who all is on the purple side, but let's do a shout out for you, Pongo. I hope you're safe over there and doing okay. I used to train, I used to do Krav Maga, and one of the instructors would fly in from Israel and train with us sometimes. He was a really cool guy. Oh, man. My shout out worked. All right, let's get out of the cleat. Just realized you never said hi. Hi, bye. Guys, it's so hot. Can we have air conditioning yet? Okay, so that was hard, but not too hard. Just normal. Normalized power was 148, max heart rate 178. We did. It never tells me how far we went. Everyone always wants to know my mileage. I don't know. Oh, you haven't streamed for, oh, okay. Work picked up, so you don't have time for it. Oh, shucks. I enjoyed watching you ride around Israel. Too much. Yeah, I understand that. It is a lot. I'm not going to do a gaming stream today. I was hoping to take you guys out for a picnic stream, but the air quality is atrocious, and so I can't do that. But I'm going to get together with one of my friends and just take a chill hangout day because I feel like I need one. I've been a busy girl. So today's going to be my day off, kind of. Are we going to get some rain? I hope I get rain. I was planning on watering my plants today because they're looking rough, but then you're not supposed to be out in the air. So it'd be awesome if it rained. Maybe that'll help fix the air quality. Heck yeah, thank you. Yeah, I feel like it's just what I need to do. But I have proteges. I have to mentor tomorrow, but I should be on still. We got to reclaim, we got to play rivals too, but we got to reclaim our, there's a good sized storm. Good. I hope that helps the air quality. We got to reclaim repo. I feel like yesterday that just kind of fell apart. It was not nearly what it usually is. Rain on Sunday for you. Chill days are important, yeah. All right, how far did I ride? That's what I was trying to check. That felt good. I rode, does it tell me? 17 miles. Oh, it was just like, we tried to do the robot in-game voice, and somehow just changing that setting in repo, took over my roadcaster, and then something happened with KLB, and he had to run, and it just, it kind of fell apart. It was still fun. It just wasn't. Tech issues always bring the stream down a bit. You know what I mean? Just a little. Yeah, can't miss it. Okay, good. All right, let's see. So on YouTube, I'm going to send you love. Hit subscribe, hang out with me. Let me know what kind of content you like to watch. If you're a cyclist, drop a little bike emote or something. Say hi. Come hang out again. And yeah, share the stream with your friends. All right, much love to the YouTube side of things. If I can find my mouse. And